Hey Stars Live, how's it going? You were playing scales? Awesome. Here, I'll join you playing scales. Hey Ken, how you doing? Can I wave? Hey. You're in classes? Ah, gotcha. Is there a specific finger for each note? Or we can do whatever feels smooth? No, you don't want to do whatever feels smooth. Yes, there are specific fingers for each note. All right, see you, Aaliyah. Thanks for popping in. There are single fingers for each note. So basically, when you're playing scales, what you want to do is you want to follow. There's basically written up scale fingering patterns for every scale. The C, G, D, A, and E all have the same exact fingering for both hands. So I would just start there. Thanks, Zindoka. How am I supposed to know that? This is why teachers are kind of a good idea. Because, yes, there's no really good way to know that unless you have a teacher. So, for the right hand, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because basically a scale is divided up into 7 notes, right? 7 unique notes. So you need some way to get to 7 with your fingers. You have 5 fingers. And so what we need is some way to use the most amount of our fingers that we can, but still get through the whole scale. Now the pinky is not a great finger to play and then play another note after. So we kind of disregard the pinky. So that leaves us with 4 and then 3 leftover notes. So pretty much every scale fingering, for the most part, is a group of 3 and a group of 4. So for example, C, you go C, D, E, and then you move your hand F, G, A, B, and then back. Yes. Getting a scale book, if you're serious about piano, is a very, very good idea. Zendoka is correct. There's a lot of them, but the fingering is so straightforward that is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, Ken. Eating 5 meals a day. Yeah, let's get your weight up. Hey, Mousy, how's it going? Hey, Elker, how you doing? Can I play Carol the Bells? Sure. Yeah, music of Minecraft, sure. Yeah, Ken, you gotta put on some weight. Play contrary motion scales instead. Like that. You can. So for that, you want to start with your pinky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That's for the left hand. Stars Live, I actually have videos going over all of the that's for C, G, D, A, and E. So I have videos going over it. But yeah, get a scale book or just Google scales, piano scales, you'll get it. Yeah. You want to meditate it? We can do a meditation style melody after this. King of Kings? Sure. Interstellar would make a perfect melody for the person who wants meditation. King of Kings. Alright, we've got King of Kings pulled up. Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about now. Yeah, I can play it by ear. Alright guys, we're going to keep on rolling. Here's a little bit of King of Kings. Alright, we got some Mr. Crowley. Ba ba dee bee. What Carole King do you want? Please play if you know what this song from Amalea. Yeah. Oh, beautiful, sure. Of course. Who's the best piano teacher you'd recommend? I don't know who's in your area. That's the cool thing about music, is it's really nice if you could do it local. How long have I been playing? 28 years. You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. No, I don't know. I do not know that. Can I please play Mundian? Crazy Train? I saw Crazy Train. Mundian, Tabak, K. Why specific finger for each note is important? Why not feel whatever plays smooth? Okay. Why is grammar important? Why is traffic signs important? Order. Do you know where is Iran? Yeah, I mean like in the Middle East. Oh, cool. Aussie now. Janet, you're not going to get what you want by doing that. I'm just warning you. That's not how this channel works. Blue? Sure. Apatow. You could be nicer about it and then maybe get it. Are you your worst fan? No. Nouveau bench? I look like Mark Zuckerberg? Love it. From the start? And then Apatow. Oh, it's all good. You haven't gone down enough the path where it matters. Apatow, 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 apatow. Alright, we're just blasting through a lot of these. Another Love. Yeah. River Flows in You. Alright, sounds good. You love Clair de Lune? Hey Ya. Hypnopede? Oh, there was Clair de Lune earlier. Hypnopede? What are the basics to know about piano? I've got a lot of videos about this, but I would say the main basic to get down is where the letters are. Then learn some scales. Do I know the adults are talking? I don't need to know any songs. I'm gonna look up the adults are talking right now and I'm just gonna play it for you. Never having heard it before in my life. Actually, I probably have because I've heard the Strokes before. For Elise. The Entertainer. Billie Jean was in there. Should I stay or should I go? Titanic. ZZYXX. Do you have a video tracking about teaching about the piano keys? I have a couple, but it's pretty easy. You just find where the black keys are. Group of 2, group of 3, group of 2, group of 3. You find in the middle between the 3, it's A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Then back down A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. The most hardest song I've played is the one that I haven't played yet. ZZYXZZ Road. Tum Hi Ho? Sure. Let's get some Tum Hi Ho in here. You don't need a spam though. Hang on. Yes, should I stay or should I go? I know, it's by The Clash. Here's Michael Myers' theme. Alright, I'll see you, Mustafa. Should I stay or should I go? Claire de Lune, Debussy, we could do full of that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here's ZZYZX Road. What is it? There's a little bit of ZZYZX. Here's Tum Hi Ho. Thank you so much for the super chat, Eden. Very much appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. All right. Okay, all right. Princess Alexari, thank you for pointing yourself out to be gotten out of here. Bye-bye. Okay, blue. Je t'ai vu. We're gonna do some Claire de Lune. Uh-oh. Did I nuke this chat? I feel like I have. Oh yeah, it's still moving. Nocturne 2. Here. Let's do a little bit of Claire de Lune. There's this chat here. I may need to hold on. Let me look up how I refresh. Oh yeah. Should I stay or should I go? Okay. How to refresh Safari pages. There we go. Back. Oh, no, it's still... Your birthday was yesterday? Are these new messages now? Oh, they're coming in. Cool. Golden Wind. What, this? Alright, we're gonna grab Bluebird. Which, what, from Naruto? Play blue. Nocturne number 2 we can do. We'll do more of an actual full version of Opus 9 number 2. Because I know you guys like that. Here is a little bit of Claire de Lune. dandelions. Her. Is the song I'm playing easy to learn? To learn how to play something that sounds like this, yes. To actually learn Clair de Lune, you're gonna need to actually know how to read. I think one of the weirdest things about Clair de Lune is the timing. Clair de Lune. Sparkle from Your Name. Hey Abigail, how's it going? Alright, here's some Naruto. Thank you, Abigail. Really, really appreciate it. I'm really trying to grow up my Spotify. It's pretty small right now. So if you guys have Spotify and you track me down and you listen to my music, guess what? It helps me. Through the fire and the flames. We can do that. I don't care. It's a guitar piece, so it must be easy. This is called Nocturne in E flat major by Chopin, Opus 9, number 2. Your Discord is broken. Can't help you there. Although I could help by looking at the music, but we're just gonna keep going on. My Castle Town. You gotta go in 1 minute? Alright, I'll play you a little bit of Howl's Moving Castle. Because I'm Megalovania. What, you mean this thing? I know, I'm just being obnoxious. You know I'm just being obnoxious. I'll pull up Through the Fire and Flames and try it. Nutshell? Did I bring my acoustic guitar over? Hang on. Alright. We got guitar for down the road. Alright. Here's a little Through the Fire and Flames because I just pulled it up. Alright. You're a classical guitarist, I gotta hear this. I'm playing little short versions of things so I can get to everybody, guys. If you want to super chat, I will play a longer thing right now. Would you say it's easier to learn piano if you master the keys? Yes. Yes. Although that's kind of like saying, would you say it's easier to learn piano if you learn piano? And that I also would say yes. That's a good thought. Exactly. All right. I can't think of Nutshell tab off the top of my head, so I'm pulling it up real quick. Oh, that's right. Okay. And then yes. Piano's so hard as it introduces bass? Absolutely. I talk about this a lot. Where that's the hard part about piano. Oh, and yet I find this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to call home. That's such a great song. My brain can't think of the verse right now, but that's okay. All right. I'm a multifunctional musical organism. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ode to Joy. Please play Playing God. I'd have to listen to that one because the tab and the music just looks atrocious. Hold on. Okay, so here's the funny thing about this. It's all just advanced guitar techniques, so it's not actually that hard. Hey, G-Rock. Yeah, My Castletown, absolutely. No, you're totally fine. I just got distracted by other things. Even with that, is Yamaha good? Yeah, Yamaha's good. This is an FP90. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's again when I said that it's guitar, it'll be easy. There's only like 2 techniques on guitar that are harder on guitar than that are easier on guitar than they are on piano. Like piano is a cheat code when you're playing that type of stuff. I get to use 2 hands. Unless you're Marcin, you're not using 2 hands on the piano. On the guitar, is what I mean. Creation of Hatred, we'll get to that. What is the keyboard's name? This is a Roland. This is a Roland FP90. Yes. How have you been? Oh, work from home? Oh, cool. No, you're totally fine, Chirag. I've been doing all right. The streams have been kind of all over the place, but normal work's been good. The channel's been growing fine. I just got a total thing. This is old, Abigail. This is old. The new one is called an FP90X. It's very good. It's just like $600 more than this one was. I got this one for like $1,600, but that was also like 10 years ago. So probably my $1,600, at least in the United States, would be worth more now than the FP90X or whatever. Inflation is funny. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, if you think you understand how things cost, you probably don't because of inflation. Myself included. I'm constantly surprised if I actually think through wage growth and inflation at the same time. No, you're fine. Sonata Arctica letter to Dana. That's fine. Can you talk about how close your fingers to the black keys? Yeah, you want to be closer into the keys, actually, typically, than staying way out. I was talking to a friend who is wanting to get a keyboard for her 10-year-old to learn, and I wasn't sure what to tell her to buy. Any recommendations? I personally, if you are, so a 10-year-old is old enough that they could be pretty serious to begin with. You don't have that worry about them just deciding they hate it to like a month in and the parent caving about it with like a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old. That was for the Gen Zers out there. What I would say, the P145B, hold on, let me look up which one that is. Is that the, yes, that's the price point. That's the price point that I say to shoot for. You want to shoot for the like $500 to $800 price point. Absolute minimum, shoot for that $400 price point with the P45. But try to stay in that 500 to 800. That's when the digital pianos really get good. Like an FP10 or a P145B is not that much worse than this piano, even though this piano is like what, 4 times the cost of it. So that's what I would say. Try to avoid the $200 price range. That's the one that's like a real trap. You're just getting basically almost e-waste, and I'm sorry for all the pianists out there who are playing on $200 keyboards. What is the best age to start teaching a child? Okay, it depends on how long your patience is. No problem, Red Gamer. Linkin Park. If you're being very patient and you really think it's really important for them to learn it, this letter to Dana. What I would say is, unless the child is extremely self-motivated, what you're going to find is any starting point before 6 or maybe 7 years old, it's going to really be you learning them and the piano at the same time. Meaning, like, you're basically just showing them where the letters are and showing them the notes and just drilling that into them. Is that valuable? It is. Is that important to do? Do you have to do it? No. 7 is the next like prime starting point, because that's where you said Bella, you close. It's CIAO because it's Italian. But I'm not playing Bella Ciao. I never chose you. What did you want to hear, Mr. Forgettable? So 7 is kind of the next prime age. What's the workflow in practicing on learning scales? Just, I would say, start with the easiest ones, at least the easiest to conceptually understand, which would be C. Learn one octave. Try to keep your hands together, keep them nice and steady. And what, this thing? Is the pedal important? If it has been 8 years playing the piano, at that point, yeah, you probably should be getting into the pedal. What do you want to hear, Mr. Forgettable? You're just saying hello and hi. Look into my first piano. Try to play Master of Puppets. What's this trying to play? Yeah, no problem. Is a $22 pedal any good? It's gonna be fine. You don't need a very fancy pedal. Do I know Moonlight Sonata third movement? This thing? Comfort chain? Sure. Comfort chain. You have to go? Alright, cool. World revolving. I already played a little bit of it for you. Mitiji, Someone You Loved. Some backroom song. I already played Comfort Chain. I just played some of it for you. But you're welcome to leave. Are you paying attention to me, TG? Hey, Matt Acoustic, how's it going? Because I just played it. Hey, Piano Seeker. Fado? We can do Fado. Fado Português. Play Doraemon. Obrigado. Of course, no problem. Rush E. What, this thing? Yeah, Matan. Oh, I know obrigado is thank you. I understand that. Sweden, Moonlight Sonata, third movement. What, this thing? Oh, Win the Saints? What? Believer? Sure, what do you want to hear, Spin Cats? Wind on the Water? Of course. Big Shot? Megalovania? It's Okay, Night? Something? Right, we'll get to more of these. Here's Big Shot. Okay, if you haven't noticed, Mr. Forgettable, there are multiple people in here all interested in having me play whatever random thing they throw out there. So it's really okay to also just be okay with the fact that I may not play your song or right away. Hey CK, how's it going? Here's a little night bird though. Riptide. Hey, DFGB, yeah. Larry DeJesus, you don't need to do that. We played Golden Brown about 1,000,000 times. Yeah, it does kind of sound like that. How long have I been playing? 28 years. Alright, I'm gonna be doing, let's see. It's good to start when your age is 7. I started when I was 7. Not 6, but golden hour, sure. We can do some golden hour. All right, I'll see you, David Kushner. Solve peace in the Middle East for me. Oh, good. Ordinary, we could do that. Oh, Felipe, yes. I thought I recognized the way you talk. You're reminded of Ollie G. I thought literally just the way you type, I thought you were Felipe. You have been here from the beginning. How have you been? Does ordinary qualify as emotional? How many channels do I have? I manage a lot of channels, but I officially have really only 2 real channels. I appreciate you, Felipe. You're the best. All right, Riptide is like this, right? What is it? I don't know the lyrics at all for that. I don't really want to look them up. But there you go. Capo on the first fret? Okay, fine. Fine, you want a capo on the first fret? Have you say hello to my finger. Okay, so hold on. If we're going to do it like that. Okay, yeah, we'll do it like this. There you go. There you go. There's your 7 years old. Here's Digital Circus theme song. Are you living from the music? I've been living from the music since 2008. Man, those words coming out of my mouth make me feel very, very old. We are the champions? Yeah, I got you. Because it's a bicep flex instrument, that's why the people like the guitar. Probably right. Something like that. Perfect? We can do perfect in a second. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. Hey, Tilted EXP Goat. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I've come through. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Crazy, crazy song. All right, let's see. Memory reboot. Flame to the moon? Do you mean fly me to the moon? Smoke on the water? I mean, everybody knows smoke on the water. Can I give you any headphone recommendations? What do you want to do? Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I already have the guitar out. And then let's do some Fly Me to the Moon after that. Oh, so hold on. Do I know some Carol songs? Sure. Whatever you wanna hear. Oh yeah. Oh really? I have to do it this way? So hold on. So it's G sharp, which is here. D sharp, which would be here. Okay, so then F minor would be the first one. Okay. You know what would be a lot easier? Playing it here. I walk this lonely street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where my city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. Ba-da, ba-da, the only one and I walk alone. Ba-boo, ba-boo. And then you got the walk alone. Doesn't Michael Bublé sing Fly Me to the Moon? He does. The first person to do it, though, was Mr. Frank Sinatra. Hey, Simon. Yeah, Ren Gamer, let me give you a couple tips, and then let's explain the Nashville number system, and then we can get into some other of this stuff, guys. Not trying to ignore you, but also trying to do some other stuff. So, first of all, general tips on how to get good at piano. The trick is, there's a couple different tricks, but I would say probably one of my favorite tricks is to always be working on something technical and tying that in with understanding the theoretical. So you're always getting better at technical and theoretical stuff, which guess what, will translate into the songs. What do I mean by that? Let's imagine that you're just a little bit beyond scales, right? You know your scales, which first of all, none of us are all beyond scales. But let's imagine you know your 12 scales, right? This doesn't mean that you have to know your 12 scales to get this tidbit, but let's imagine you know your 12 scales. You start taking those 12 scales and you start to play them like this. What is this doing? Well, you're divvying up these scales into a way that you can approach them You're divvying them up in a way that they feel different on your hands, and you're dividing them up into a different way to approach them. Now, what does that give you? It gives you a few different things. You can take that same thing and now apply it to any song you know in C major, right? You're playing Espresso, right? Right? So basically, finding a way to have some exercise that you're approaching, that you're doing, that allows you to then rethink through, always be on top of whatever you're doing theory-wise. Now, should you buy an 88 key piano because it's been 8 years and I'm still playing on a 61? Yes, 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 absolutely. All right, I'll see you later, Vusal. Can I rush E? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna rush E. Huh! There we go. Can I do some rock? We can do some rock. I love rock. Okay, so let's talk Nashville numbers for a second. And what we're gonna do is, sure, we'll just do it on this random song that someone just mentioned. Set Fire to the Rain. All right, so basically, we've got this Set Fire to the Rain, right? Adele. First of all, we're in the key of F major. This is for Chirag right now. Yeah, no problem, Ren Gamer. What we're gonna do, we're in F major. We're going to learn this song as Nashville numbers. So we're not gonna think D minor, F, C, G minor. Instead, we're gonna think 6, 1, 5, 2. 6, 1, 5, 2. Now, this chord progression is not uncommon, but is not the most common chord progression. So we're not going to instantly be able to like figure out a million songs from this. So that's one of the main reasons you do Nashville numbers, Chirag, but there are other advantages. Let's imagine somebody starts singing this. I let it fall, my heart, and as it... And they were like, you know what? It's too low. I want to go higher, right? Well, okay, how about G minor? Okay, sorry, G major. So 6, 1, 5, 2. I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. Do you see how easy that was to transfer where that song was? This is the beauty of Nashville numbers. Also, it turns out that many songs are the same chord progression. So if you actually just learn that one set of numbers in all 12 keys, which isn't a lot, right? Then you can play any song anywhere. It's one of the reasons why I'm able to play super fast. So Jingle Bells is another example. So Jingle Bells is 4, 1, 5. So wherever that is. So that was in C major. How about in G major? Can I share your singing cover? Why would I share that, Travis? I don't know you. There's two different ways to do it, Chirag. Although specifically if you're talking about Nashville number system, kind of the whole point, what makes it different than traditional music theory, is that you don't ever think of things in minor. Things are never in minor. They're always in major, Chirag. Even if you're playing a minor song, they are always going to be in major. So you're just always starting on the 6. So for example, like if I was going to do for Carol of the Bells, it would be 6, 5, 4, 3. 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm not singing Bella Ciao. Here's the beginning of Bella Ciao. Gravity Falls theme, I'll do that. And then I'm going to play an original and then probably get out of here. And not even in the pop genre. So for example, will you be live streaming on all 7 days? Probably not all 7 days, but yeah, I do try to live stream every day. Hey, Zachy, how's it going? Only like the whole live stream. I'm going to be off in a second, as it was. Only because I started early. I've got somebody coming over to do some work in a bit, so I started early so I could get it in. Hey, Broken Hand, how's it going? The good news is we're at least a little bit further up than we were the last time I do this. So Chirag, back to Gravity Falls, for example, this one. So this stream, you're all good, Juke. Thanks for coming in. That's 6, 1, 4, 3. So it's actually in minor, but we don't think of it in minor. And again, the reason why is just so that we can talk directly to somebody else and always be on the same page. Because if we thought in minor too, it would get confusing. All right, we're going to do one that I haven't actually done in a bit, even though it's one of the newer songs I came up with. It's called Grievances. Go on Spotify, go on Apple Music, give me a follow. It really, really does help. Do I watch One Piece? You mean this? Or... I appreciate you, Rain Gamer. Alright, here we go. Here's a little original. It's actually not fully released yet, but you can find it on YouTube. I want to hold on to every one of my grievances. I want to hold on to every one of my grievances. What jazz do you want to hear? It's not that I feel wronged, it's that I feel right. Deep these days, can I buy my way? I need you to sing now. I want to hold on to every one of my grievances. I want to hold on to every one of my grievances. Just any jazz? Thank you, Chirag. Here's a little bit of jazz, now I'm out of here. What? I just played Country Roads, you do realize that. You mean this? One church song? There's a little bit of blue. Here's golden brown. Love story. It's very much less these days for Rushy. That meme is starting to die. All right, guys, I should get rolling, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, for all of your support. I will be back tomorrow. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Go on Spotify. Rushy would be hard. It's not hard. I'm probably, oh, Great Balls of Fire. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brains. Is this comment real or AI? I don't know. What time tomorrow? That is a good question. I think it's going to shoot for around 8 start. It's not going to be earlier than 8 tomorrow. I'm probably going to take my girls swimming before. So, yes. You took my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. All right, peace out, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.